Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Breaking news: fresh twist in Wike Fubara Feud as Rivers and Attorney General suddenly resigns. The Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice in Rivers State has unexpectedly resigned from his position. As reported by Newsroom Nigeria, the announcement was made through a formal letter addressed to Governor Siminalayi Fubara, citing personal reasons as the primary motivation behind the decision. The political crisis in Rivers State continues. Insiders familiar with Adago's situation have revealed to newsmen that his resignation stems from concerns over the unconstitutional handling of a budget presentation. Adago reportedly expressed discontent with the Rivers governor's presentation of a budget to only 5 members of a House of Assembly. Additionally, the recent demolition of a State House of Assembly complex on Wednesday is said to have played a significant role in his decision to step down. I kind of like, what these is it Commissioner for Justice and CGN, Chief Justice of Rivers State. I kind of like what he did, and what he did speaks volume. You know, he's in the position, he knows that he can do next to nothing about the whole thing, notwithstanding the fact that it is not constitutional. The presentation of a budget wasn't constitutional. How can you present budgets to just 5 lawmakers and think that it's going to fly, or think that, it is something viable? He knew personally that his hands are tied. He would not be able to do anything if he remains in the position, and it's going to reflect a lot on his person. And I feel that he knows that he is going to be in a very awkward position if he continues to occupy that position without doing anything. Like I said in my previous video, these governors feel that they are God. In a situation where the Chief Justice of a state is not is not playing along, they would decide to remove the person, just like it happened in Osun State with Adeleke and that woman. In the case of what's the man's name, Rasak or something, the owner of the Oduduwa University that murdered someone, I think over a year ago. They wanted to sweep the matter under the rug, but the woman said, no, we are going to proceed with this case. This man is going to be prosecuted, all because he's a, close family friend. They wanted to undo it politically. But the woman insisted, and Adeleke ended up, sacking her. And as God will have it, the Nigerian Justice Association disagreed and insisted that you don't have any rights. You must reinstate her. You do not have any rights, to sack the chief justice of your state. All for what? The justice system and the judges must be independent. They should not have to bend to your orders or have to follow your orders. If you start sacking justices, it means the justice system they have no independence. They cannot stand on their own. And I so much love the fact that even a replacement refused to accept the offer, and at the end of the day he had no choice than to reinstate her in the position. I feel that this man, the reason why he's resigning is because he knows that he can do nothing about it, and it's going to reflect badly on him as an individual. So keep occupying the office and yet do nothing about the whole situation happening in the state, from the budget presentation and also how the governor decided to demolish the assembly complex because 27 members of the lawmakers decided to defect. Anyway, guys, before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Moses Simon says all appointees of Wike should resign and allow Fubara to make his appointees for better government. Chukwuendu says even learned jurists cannot substantiate between the living and the dead. Rivers State currently has 5 assembly members. Will he, Fubara, wait for by-election before presenting the state's budget? Please let us be wary of mixed multitude in the government. Whether he's going to wait for a by-election or not, that one is nobody's concern. The fact remains that the Constitution says if a meeting is going to be held, or if a decision is going to be reached at an assembly meeting, at least 2/3 of the members of the assembly needs to be present to make decisions, to take important decisions. It's not that you present budgets to 5 people. That is not even, it's not even up to the quarter. It's not even up to quarter of the total number of lawmakers that needs to be present. Eh? So this one is not about waiting or for time. It's about following the constitution. It's about doing what is right. That is what it's about. Ezuka Chinedu says, man of impeccable honor, he has bowed out so as not to be used. Exactly what I said. I think that this is the main reason that man left. He says, no, I cannot undo this. He knew that he can do next to nothing about it. You know, we are in Nigeria. No matter how you want to look at it, the justice system in the country is still not as independent as we would love it to be. You know, he knows that if he continues to occupy the office, he might not be able to do anything. So why remain there? And he knows that he cannot continue to look. He cannot continue to just look away while everything is just crumbling down constitutionally in the state. That is why he had to bow out. He had to bow out. And from the look of things, I think he's a man that cannot stand such things. And because he knows that, if I'm not able to do anything about it, let me just go my way instead of instead of staying here and allowing all of this to happen in my presence. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you all think? Like this video, subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video.